Reality Transurfing, Volume 1. The Space of Variations. Sometimes problems seem impossible. A conflict, a tough situation, a challenge in life. All can feel overwhelming. But here's the truth. Most complicated problems have very simple solutions. The key is always nearby. The only question is, can you see it? But there's something getting in the way. The pendulum. It feeds on your energy, and to do that, it needs to lock your attention onto the problem. It convinces you that the situation is difficult, and the moment you accept that idea, you're hooked. The pendulum leads you deeper into confusion, fear, and complexity. Later, you realize the answer was right in front of you the whole time. You don't even need to scare someone to trap them. Society already believes many problems are hard. That belief alone pulls you in. Most people grow up facing every challenge with anxiety, especially new ones. We automatically doubt ourselves, overthink, and brace for the worst. And just like that, the pendulum has another string to pull. Sometimes it works through people, sometimes through situations or even objects. It doesn't matter how, it just wants your energy, and it does that by keeping your thoughts locked into a narrow tunnel, where you can't see the bigger picture. The solution might lie outside that tunnel, and until you break free, you'll keep missing it. So, how do you escape? Rent yourself out. Act as usual, but not as a participant. Be an observer. Look at the situation as if it's happening to someone else. Don't let the problem confuse or scare you. Refuse the idea that it's difficult. That idea is not yours. It's the pendulum's. If a problem brings you anxiety, fear, or confusion, catch yourself in the moment and flip your attitude. Look at the issue not as an obstacle, but as a step on the road you're already walking. Leave no space in yourself for the problem. Be empty to it. And if thinking is needed, don't start with logic. Start with calm. Let your subconscious do the work. It's connected to the greater field of information. Every answer already exists, so relax. Let go of fear. Let go of thought. Feel the emptiness. Often, a clear and simple answer will appear out of nowhere. And if it doesn't come right away, don't worry. Try again later. This is how you train your intuition. Yes, it takes practice. Yes, it's easier said than done, but it works. Later, you'll learn even more ways to deal with pendulums. But for now, notice this. Am I leading you somewhere too? That's right. Be free, even of those who teach you how to be free. The suspended state. Once you've freed yourself from the influence of destructive pendulums, you step into a new space, freedom. But freedom without a goal becomes a suspended state. If your focus stays on extinguishing pendulums or avoiding them, you may find yourself in a kind of vacuum. The storms of conflict fade, the worries that once consumed you vanish, arguments grow rare. You may not even notice it happening, like a tide slowly receding. At first, this peace feels welcome, but soon you begin to sense something else. Where once you were at the center of activity, now life seems to move around you, not through you. People pay you less attention. You feel fewer burdens, but also fewer desires. The pressure of the outside world lessens, but it doesn't feel like a gift. This is the suspended state. The world of people runs on pendulums, and if you cut yourself off from them entirely, you step into a desert, not a paradise. You've escaped chaos, but entered a void. Even children who have everything grow restless. They have nothing more to wish for, and it slowly eats away at them. They suffer and make others suffer because there's nothing to strive toward. Humans are made to move forward. You need something to aim for. Your true freedom is not the absence of pendulums, but the freedom from those that aren't yours. Some pendulums are useful. These are the ones aligned with your path, your personal energy structures, not those imposed by others. The key is to distinguish between the goals you've absorbed from outside and the ones that truly belong to you. Only then can you consciously choose life tracks where real happiness and success exist. Pendulums aren't inherently evil. If you remain aware, they become tools, even allies in your journey. Total detachment isn't the answer. You don't need to avoid all pendulums. You need to stop giving energy to the ones that pull you away from yourself. Core insights. Pendulums are created by shared thought energy. They are energy-based informational structures. They fix your thoughts to their frequency and feed on your energy. Destructive pendulums impose goals that aren't yours. The more you resist or fear them, the more power they gain. To free yourself, don't resist, ignore. Break their script and their grip weakens. Visualization and neutrality extinguish them. Their energy flows back to you. Problems created by pendulums vanish when you fall through or extinguish them. Stay free, but find your pendulums. Use them consciously and walk the life track that's truly yours. Remember, if you don't choose your pendulums, someone else's will choose you. Thank you for tuning your frequency. Remember, reality is yours to choose.